A lot of sporty looks on the Phoenix players here in the Valley of the Sun. This is a shot from earlier as they came down the tunnel. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Now Sacramento starting five. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Garbage man out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Len in at the 5 spot. Pass to Nurkic. Booker looking around. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Booker outside. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Len with a screen on Booker. Garbage man, the pass to Fox. Great D that time from Nurkic. Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The shot by Beal, no good. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Booker. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Booker's got 6. Here's Sacramento now. They trail by 3. Shot from 12. And the shot falls short this time. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Allen's checked in for Tyus Jones. For the Sacramento Kings, G.A., the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Outside for Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
There's Beal with the 3. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 5. Pass to Garbage Man. The rebound by KD.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Murray three against Beal. And here's Nurkic. Over DeRozan. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Garbage Man, and the layup's good off the glass.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Allen outside. Pass to Booker. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Kings. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now Beal. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Shoots over DeRozan. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
Garbage Man, the pass to DeRozan. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been an elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
First free throw is good. You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Dunn comes in for Kevin Durant. And Monte Morris subbed in for Booker. Both good from the line that time.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Bol, he's checked in for Dunn. Booker comes in for Grayson Allen. And Jones subbed in for Monte Morris. Lenz checked in for the Kings. Garbage Man comes in for Kevin Huerter. On the court for Sacramento. Alex Len out there with DeRozan. And there's Monk. Then it's Ellis. And it's Garbage Man in at the one spot.
And this is what separates a player like Beal. The ability to create his own with regularity.
Monk outside. There's the triple. Cracks in the tray. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Plumlee finds Bol. Booker inside. Monk defending. No good from Booker. The Kings trail by 12. To the middle. Tips it. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. On the wing, Booker. Monk defending. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Bol setting the pick for Booker. Top of the key jumper, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns' core group had some growing pains in that first season. But look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Here's Booker. 20 points for him last game against Dallas.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
And he tucks it right on the weak mug. Oh, man!
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The jump hook hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 6 points for Garbage Man.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Suns leading by 10. Pass to Booker. Jones sets the pick for Booker. Offline with his three. Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Garbage man misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low. Here's Plumlee. Ejected by Len. To the inside. Here's Garbage Man. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Outside, Beal. Takes it off the glass. Beal's got 19 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Suns lead by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Phoenix Suns.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball into Shaq Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the small forward position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Booker trying to free himself up, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Alex Len picks one up.
Beal can make defenders a little bit overzealous.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 27 points a game last season. 7 assists and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view it?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special. That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Durant finds Nurkic. Booker in the corner. Screen by Nurkic. Outside for Beal for 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Fox passes to Garbage Man. No good that time. Good D by Booker. It's hauled in by the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Pass to Garbage Man. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And it's 9 points for Garbage Man.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Outside, KD. Jacks up a 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Garbage Man misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside, it's stolen by DeRozan. 1:33 left in the third quarter, and it's in there. DeRozan's got 8.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Outside, KD. Back to Jones. Rejected by Len. And the Kings pushing it up now. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Sacramento shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Allen comes in for Devin Booker. And Morris subbed in for Jones. And then for Sacramento, Trey Lyles checked in for Alex Len. Jay Crowder comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's Malik Monk in for DeMar DeRozan. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Ellis, he's checked in for Garbage Man. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. 5th, Kevin Durant.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact
He's here with a different look. Dunn, he's checked in for Plumlee. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Beal. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morris. Sacramento also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Trey Lyles. DeRozan comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Garbage Man in for Fox. Let's find out the news on Mason Plumlee. David, what's the update?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. He said it's a badly bruised hip, and though he's in a lot of pain, he doesn't think there's any significant bone or joint damage. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Robinson. DeRozan out there with Ellis. And it's Garbage Man, and it's Monk in at the shooting guard position. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game and how it's been going for Phoenix.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Dunn finds Allen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 5. Nurkic against Robinson. Nurkic can't hit. The Kings trail by 20. Monk outside. Fires from deep. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Grayson Allen. Sacramento also making some changes. Glenn's checked in for Robinson. Keegan Murray comes in for Ellis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Malik Monk. Here's Booker. Nails the 16-footer. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Just a walking bucket. Devin Booker is one of the very few guys who can lead a team to the finals and take over a playoff game.
Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Suns leading by 19. Outside, Beal. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
We've seen this many times before. Beal is such a versatile and effortless scorer.
And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Trey Lyles checked in for Len. Jay Crowder comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Monk's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Morris. It's hauled in by Lyles.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Suns.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Beal.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
It's deflected. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garbage Man. Off target from three-point range. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Morris driving to the basket. Monk grabs the board. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.